That's the Imperial Palace straight ahead of us. The area on the left shore is called Upper City. Upper City? The people of Valua are either very rich or very poor, and they detest each other.
Oh, so it's like America.
Only we can't think of a single real-world parallel to describe this city. And welcome back to me not knowing where to go. I know the last thing we did was we fought
Blackbeard.
Was it Blackbeard? No, Baltor. Baltor the Scary, which is the dumbest name.
Greetings, welcome home. We are the fleet that guards the southern channel strait, Daniel Strait. We'll escort you from this point.
I think I was the merchant.
Sure, go for it.
Oh, that would be greatly appreciated. Lead the way. I don't remember my voices that I've used in this.
We can just pretend like that's the voice it's always been.
I'm just glad I don't have to actually, like, navigate anymore, because I know if I took, like, one more, like, I don't want to say step, but if I moved in one more inch forward, I would have done random combat encounter. Thank you very much. It would appear that you have safely brought me home. As I promised, here is the Valuan passport.
Here's the illegal stuff.
So I'm not getting out here. That's you.
All right, so this is what the passport looks like.
We can finally get into Valua with this. One passport for
Glances
3 people?
knowingly. I think it's for the boat.
That's okay. I must get going. May the red moon watch over you and light your path.
The red moon, isn't that the bad thing in Breath of the Wild?
That's an omen.
Oh no.
I guess, well, since we're just dropping him off and we're going to keep going, there's going to be time for some random encounters. Off to Valua. Let's not waste any more time.
I like how your ship has this interesting...
Aye, aye. Little Jack, full rudder, turning 180 degrees to Valua. Full speed ahead.
I like how your ship has this interesting design and the merchant ship is just a box.
As plain as it could possibly be.
That's how you know that you're the main character.
I do like the design of that ship. It's like a little fish.
Yeah.
You received a balloon. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we watched a cutscene whose entire purpose...
It's like a Skyward Sword, where Fee just tells you everything you've already seen. Like, thank you.
And I hear that they reduced it for Skyward Sword HD. You should
Goodness, great! It's reduced. Wrong button. It was start map. Well, this is Sailor's Island, Shrine Island, Pirate, Mid-Ocean. Did we just explore?
I guess so.
Is there like a?
I'm sure that they told us where Valua was, and
no, I was trying to see if there was like a quest log that would tell us where to go. Here we go. Knew it.
Little PowerPoint presentation slide.
Hopefully it's not too...
Cinematic camera pan.
Actually, were there a bit... Oh, these are new.
Yeah, you get to fight a bunch of sweet gumballs.
Did he get a new... Yeah, okay, he had Counter-Strike. What kind of magic he can do? Incrim. Wasn't Incrim AoE, but I don't think any of them are grouped together enough for me to... There's 2 there.
I just use regular text for now. Since this is just a random encounter, you don't want to use up your magic.
She'll do...
A Thorcrin.
She'll do
I like that name.
That one. And he will go after that one. Because he's got pretty good reach. Oh, well, they're a little meaty. A wasp? Is that what that said?
Scorefly. Dragma, come on.
Nice.
Get your crap together. Gather strength.
Those things look... Those eyes are weird.
Didn't do like hardly any damage.
They always run and they miss.
Game freezes. Oof.
His critical hit was not that much.
No, it wasn't.
All right, well, he will... You know what? There's 3 of them. Come on, Incrum.
Oh, that it's a target. That's a friendly thing. I guess that's a buff. Okay, so Pyre is the one that targets everyone.
All of them? Okay, I thought I had to pick
everything.
See if I can throw all the way out there. And he... See if he can reach that far.
Moons, give me strength.
Kill them all. Kill them all. Oh, I got 2.
Yeah. We did pretty good damage. Probably going to get 2 more as long as they don't miss.
He did. Actually, I can't tell if those are the eyes that I'm looking at on that thing. Maybe it's just like a... kind of like orca eyes.
I do like the enemy design, though. It's neat.
Crit hit.
Yeah, you killed the
All
sweet
right.
gumball.
Maybe, should we Google where Valua is?
No, that's
Oh,
cheating.
he did a victory celebration.
Well, yeah, he had a victory.
I forget he's leveled up so much higher than they are.
Well, it's probably because you're supposed to be that level by the time you meet him.
I don't think I could be another 4 levels higher. That's a lot. They really gave us no... Okay, well, what... I can go northwest. That's pretty unexplored. What is that? What?
Looks like an invisible or a wall.
That's weird. No, I was talking about those like fish things.
Gotcha.
What's this? Is that combat or a cutscene? More combat. Cool.
Most of the stuff I'm seeing is for like Skies of Arcadia Legends, which is the
Not helpful.
Not what we're looking for.
Oh, this target selection's dumb.
Hey, it's trying its best.
That one, and he will attack that one. Yep. Kill it. There we go. I like Keika. Okay. I don't know why he's getting up close to it. His like distant hook shot is incredible.
Wish I could tell you, but I don't know either.
That one. Dead. I love Eika. She is wife material on the battlefield. It doesn't say anything?
She's engaging the enemy. All right, I'm looking at a thing now.
Because I don't remember them saying anything about where it is.
Go to your inventory and you access your items and use your captain's stripe because that's an upgrade for your ship, and you want to go ahead and use that.
Captain Stripe.
Go directly north of Sailor's Island.
Mark earned by using it will increase ship parameters and endurance. Will it decrease how often I have random encounters?
Doubt it. It's directly north of Sailor's Island.
Directly north of Sailor's. Okay. I'm gonna heal Eika. So Sailor's Island was there. So it's like up here. I wish I could place a waypoint. So I need to go west northwest. That way.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is it.
No, it said directly north of, and most of the like.
I mean, this is a big landmass.
Oh, you mean like is that landmass, Valua?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like is that landable, but usually all the landable stuff has like a city on it.
Right. So maybe there'll be a city on the coast?
Maybe. Exploration's fun, right? That's what all the kids
Not
want.
when there's so much random,
That's what all the kids want in their video game.
so many
Only two
random
enemies?
encounters.
Well,
Scorefly. You go after Thorcrin, and you go after Thorcrin sounds like the name of a dwarf.
so
Oh, that was cool.
that was cool. So I've been playing, or I just beat. So Nintendo Switch Online just came out with a bunch of GameCube games, or Game Boy games, and I've been playing a bunch of them. And I just beat
it's not dead.
the Mario and Luigi Superstar Sega which is a Game Boy game. Love that game. It's wonderful. Everyone should play it, especially if you like RPGs. But it is my favorite turn-based combat of any game because I don't typically like turn-based combat because it's slow and boring. But in Superstar Sega, every attack is you still have control during combat. Like you can jump, you can hammer during the enemy's attack turn.
That's got to be it. Yeah, there we go. Beyond this point is the Valuan Empire. Show me your entry passport. A passport? Got one right here. Take your time looking it over. Very well. You may proceed.
He sounds like that guy was just really excited
Cool.
about finding people that didn't have a passport, and then he was a little disappointed they did that
Just
one.
fly casual.
Looks like we made it through. We just passed a balloon security checkpoint. That's quite an accomplishment, don't you think?
Yeah. I thought getting into Valua would be a lot tougher. Now all we have to do is sneak into...
Flashback.
Exclamation
Huh?
mark.
What's that?
It's the only entrance into the city of Valua, the Grand Fortress. Valua is surrounded by impassable mountains, so that is the only way in or out. Wow! I can't believe they actually built something that big.
Stares stoically.
During the Valua Nasser War, over 100 Nasser warships bombarded this fortress for days. However, all the shells were repelled by these walls. The fortress may be the strongest structure of the New World.
But somehow this plucky group of teens is probably going to crack it at some point in this game.
Drachma's not a teen.
Look, it's moving.
He's a teen at heart.
He sure is grumpy enough.
He parties like a teen.
And not grumpy.
Depressed.
What's the word I'm looking for? It's angst.
Angst.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Well, he's missing an arm. He has his arm somewhere. He has a whole body of metal, except for a right arm or a left arm. Well, I don't know, whichever arm it is. He's got a whole body, a robot body in his storage. Everything but the arm. Mm-hmm. He's prepared for when he loses the rest of his body.
It's the right arm. The door of the fortress opens only once a day to allow ships to pass through. The backside of that wall is completely lined with cannons. It was those cannons that nearly wiped out the entire Nasser fleet.
That's a terrible decision. Like,
Defense and offense all in one. It's an invincible fortress.
That's where they're holding Captain Dine and Finna.
No prisoner has ever escaped from that fortress. Although, I've heard that there's one way out.
oh, great. Little DM hook right
The
there.
escape, it's the exhaust ports.
Yep, always the exhaust ports.
Really? Then it's possible? Yeah. After they execute prisoners, their corpses are thrown off of the island.
Good job, Drachma.
It's like Count of Monte Cristo.
That's just great. What are we gonna do now?
Ha! No one's ever escaped because I've never tried. I love a challenge.
The Always Sunny splash screen.
Don't worry. I will rescue our friends and escape from that fortress. Just watch me.
Always Sunny splash screen is like the gang gets arrested.
Yeah. I see, now that I'm watching Attack on Titan again, I get a lot of Eren vibes from Vice. Except Vice just doesn't want to kill everything that, lives.
Right. Spoilers.
No, not really. Eren is just really compelled to kill all of his enemies.
Oh, right. You're in season 3. Gotcha.
Okay, well, now I know there might be more spoilers.
There's more. There are. Aaron changes a lot in season 4.
Well, good. I like good character arcs.
Yeah, it's still a good show. It's also it's one of those. It's those shows that was it Avatar:
here we go.
Legend of Korra did well.
Do you want to be Ramirez?
Lord Gassian, your admirals have assembled as you have commanded.
Excellent. This is my bad Palpatine voice. Even though he looks nothing like Palpatine. He actually kind of looks like he could have
Who's
a
this?
refined...
Hey, look, plucky characters with unique
forgot about him.
character models. I wonder if we're going to encounter them.
That
Is that
hair.
a JoJo?
Admirals of the Valuan Armada, let me first offer my gratitude to each of you for assembling on such short notice. Let it be known that we have successfully captured a citizen of the Silver Civilization. I forgot how much I hated that. Silver Civilization. As Empress Theodora requested.
What?
So, we've finally captured one. Who accomplished this? Of course, I was the one to find her first. I crippled her ship and captured her, but I was betrayed by my own vice captain, and she was taken from me.
I'm sure Empress Theodora is very pleased that she was recovered.
Now, if we can persuade her to give us the information we need, it would be worth all the effort we spent tracking her down.
You or me?
Vigoro. I'm trying to... I don't have a voice ready.
You said that the civilization of the silver... The citizen of the silver civilization that you found was a woman? Now that's something worth getting excited over.
Great, he's sexist.
How old is
Oh,
she?
no.
Is she good looking? Does she wear leather? I like my women wild and crazy.
You're out of luck, Vigoro. The girl is the exact opposite. She's very shy and demure. Her name is Finna. She is currently being escorted to see Empress Theodora in the Imperial Palace.
Very good, Admiral Beliza. I see that you are one espionage expert for good reason. Of course, being the head of weapon development, I have a deeply vested interest in the technology of the Silver Civilization. I will head back to the Imperial Palace and await
dialogue.
Empress Theodora's orders to commence the search for the moon crystals.
So much dialogue.
Finna, our new ally, shall aid us in gathering all 6 of the crystals from around the world. As for you, Alfonso, you lied in your report, and as punishment, you are now relieved of your position as commander of the Mid-Ocean Fleet. It's very mid.
It's very mid.
And for an indefinite period of time, you shall be confined to Ixataka.
Okay, the naming convention just went out the door.
What? You think that I lied on my report, sire? What are you talking about?
You were attacked by the air pirates and you deserted your crew and your ship to save yourself. Your ship and your crew were released by the air pirates and returned recently.
Goodness gracious.
They filed a full and accurate report.
But
Our armada is invincible. Showing any signs of weakness is unforgivable. I trust that you will not forget that. This meeting is over. I want all of you to be ready to depart at a moment's notice.
Yes,
Lord
Lord
Calcium.
Abisian.
I think we did okay on
Yeah,
the
we did
last
okay. So much freaking dialogue. It's like my least favorite thing about JRPGs.
one. Well, the voice acting is a lot of fun.
It is.
I'm
fun.
not gonna lie.
It is fun.
So, this is the capital of Valua, huh? It's impressive. It's very dark.
It's a JPEG.
It's beautiful, but the skies are so gloomy.
That's a sky. I thought it was like a cave ceiling.
Valua is a beautiful city, but because of the fierce thunderstorms caused by the yellow moon,
I thought the moon was red.
More exposition.
the city is shrouded in eternal darkness. That's the Imperial Palace straight ahead of us. The area on the left shore is called Upper City.
Upper City?
The people of Valua are either very rich or very poor, and they detest each other.
Oh, so it's like America.
Only the we can't think of a single real world parallel to describe this city.
Only the richest people in Valua can live in Upper City. The less fortunate are confined to Lower City. It's on the right shore.
It doesn't seem right to force them to live in poverty like that.
Hey, Captain, where should we land?
In Lower City, there's a dock there that repairs and remodels ships.
Aye, aye. I'll bring us into the Lower City port.
Lower City Port.
Sounds like it'd be a good like a good band name.
Lower City Port.
Yeah,
Sounds like a pub.
it could be
Like a brewery specialty.
Lower City looks worse up close. Everything is so dirty and run down, and it smells like garbage.
like New York City. We still need to check.
many parallels!
Like New Jersey. We still need to check the place out. We need to find a way to save Dad and the others. It's Captain, like in from the back.
Distantly.
Captain, what do you think we should do?
I'm returning to the docks. I'll be overseeing the installation of the harpoon cannon.
Let's split up. Ake and I will check out the city while you get your cannon. When we're done, let's meet back at the inn.
Never split the party.
Sure, I'll see you two later then.
Is it gonna say
That's
Captain Drachma has left the party
probably.
at the end of this cutscene?
Even though we already know it's obvious he's left the party.
Oh, I didn't.
Same point.
All right. Let's save and then call it. There. I did socket 1, right? I think I did. Yeah.
Yay. All right. Well, thank y'all for joining us today on this episode.
Y'all have a good one.
Bye.